My favorite African proverb is, if you want to go fast, go alone. Want to go far, go together. And there's a word in African culture that really drives the work that I do. The word is called Ubuntu, spelled U-B-U-N-T-U. It's actually on the sign behind me. And Ubuntu means I am because we are. Allow me to share with you a very true story. It was interesting. This happened about 6 years ago in South Africa. There was an American anthropologist that went to a village in South Africa, and he's visiting and he saw a group of African kids playing outside. The anthropologist walks up to these kids and says, "Hey kids, I want to play a game with you. I have a basket full of American toys and candy, and I'm going to set it down next to this tree. In a minute, kids, I'm going to say, ready, set, go. And when I say go, kids, you can rush across the grass, grab as much toys, as many candy as you want. It'll be like a free-for-all. How do you feel about that, kids?" These African kids have never seen anything like this before, right? They're like, yeah! They're so excited. It's so cute. So, the American anthropologist sets the basket of toys down next to a tree. The African kid's about maybe 20 yards away. And the anthropologist says, "All right, kids, ready, set, go!" But what happened next changes everything if you catch it. Interestingly enough, once the anthropologist said go, those African kids did not move a muscle, not one of them. They just kind of looked at the guy like. Then after about 10 to 15 seconds or so, one of the African kids gets in front of his friends and he strongly and enthusiastically says the following: "Ubuntu! Ubuntu! Ubuntu!" And the kid holds out his arms like this and starts walking towards the toys and candy. The kids who were behind him rushed up to him. They all interlock hands and they slowly and calmly walk to the toys and candy together. I mean, that's amazing. In the spirit of true disclosure, I have 2 little girls at home, aged 12 and 9. It is not going down like that in America. Trust me. You already knew that. But what's so fascinating is that the anthropologist went up to that kid who started the movement. It was like, help me to understand what I just saw. I've never seen anything like this before. And the kid said something so wise beyond his years. Like, listen, there's no way that I can enjoy the candy and toys if the kids who helped make me who I am couldn't enjoy it with me. I am because we are Ubuntu. Man, I heard this story a few years ago and I was like, yeah! Yeah! I mean, listen, I'm easily enthused, but it's still, this story was phenomenal. And I really did believe that the secret to change how we work, how we live, and how we lead was encapsulated inside of this powerful story. Upon further research, I found that Ubuntu is the height of human kindness, human compassion, and yes, human connection. This matters to me deeply because I feel like this could change how we do everything in this world if we truly made it practical. And quite frankly, I understand the opposite of this. When I worked in a work environment that was the complete literal antithesis of Ubuntu.